Western kind are one people with many nations, and one of those nations is Scotland. Scotland is a land of wonder and mystery, with rugged mountain ranges, green rolling fields, and hundreds of islands. But the most wondrous thing of all in Scotland is the Scots. Very little is known about the ancient peoples of Scotland, but they left behind mysterious standing stones in many locations. These may have been used for ancient rituals. The earliest accounts of Scots were recorded by the Romans, who described them as tall, red-headed people and named them Caledonians, then later on Picts, meaning painted people. As mighty as the Roman Empire was, it was never able to fully conquer Scotland, failing several attempts against the strong-spirited Scots. And today in Scotland, you'll find their descendants, some with fiery red hair, some are large warrior-type men with incredible strength, and some you'll find wearing the traditional dress of Scotland, a tartan kilt. Scottish people speak English, but their traditional language is Gaelic. In Scotland, I means yes, we means little, bonny means lovely, and to express surprise, disapproval or regret, they say ach. Scots love the outdoors, and there's plenty to see and do in Scotland. Once a year they have the Highland Games, where many of the events require strength, but there is also dancing and traditional music played on the Scottish bagpipes. Scotland has many castles standing in scenic locations that can seem like they belong in a fairy tale. The Loch Ness is one of the deepest lakes in Scotland, most famously known for claims it contains a giant lake creature named the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie. Some say the monster doesn't exist, but thousands of people claim to have seen it with their own eyes. Burns Night is a national celebration of the Scottish poet Robert Burns, where they have music and speeches and feast on Scotland's national dish, haggis, which is sheep organs wrapped in a sheep's stomach, neeps and taddies, which is mashed turnip and mashed potato, and the adults might drink some of Scotland's world-famous Scotch whisky. William Wallace was a brave Scottish knight who led the war for Scottish independence in the Middle Ages. The inventor of the telephone was a Scotsman named Alexander Graham Bell. Scottish physician Alexander Fleming made the very important discovery of penicillin, which has saved millions of lives. And two famous Scottish actors are Ewan McGregor, who played Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars, and Sean Connery, who played James Bond. Scotland is a small but glorious country which has had a huge influence on the world, and the Scots are a glorious people, because just like you, they are Western kind, and share the same biospirit which made all our nations great. The Scots are your people.